future of GameZombie.tv. I'm here to promote us on IUSTV, so check us out. We're here to provide you with video game reviews, previews, interviews, along with the zombie narrative. So check us out on www.GameZombie.tv, where we bring it to you first because everyone else is dead.
Ubisoft Montreal's cross-platform single-player adventure game TMNT is not the first story based on the popular magic ooze-empowered reptilian quartet. In point of fact, it's the 18th game based on the 4th movie and their 27 millionth incarnation overall. Even more impressive than the anthropomorphic turtles' lethal ninjutsu skills is their uncanny marketing savvy. These guys have graced the covers of more little girl lunchboxes than the Backstreet Boys.
Tell me why it ain't nothing but a party. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake.
And outlasted them to boot. These sewer-dwelling phenomenons are finally older than the latest Rocky Balboa.
Who was the greatest? Who was the best of all time?
But I ain't interested in getting like mangled and embarrassed.
TMNT boasts some beautiful, richly textured environments like cloud-wrapped forests, dynamic cityscapes, and sweaty underground sewers. There's an energetic believability to the physics of hauling ass through these well-wrought and detailed 3D models, scaling walls and double-flipping gaps at break-shell speed, and to the ubiquitous, almost visceral, almost satisfying sound of determined, evil, vanquishing amphibians scraping against asphalt. TMNT succeeds as a high-octane obstacle course. Unfortunately, the stopwatch included by the designers to encourage replayability is not enough to make me forget I'm not 13 years old. And come to think of it, when I was a kid saying, "Whoa, dude, totally awesome! Whoa, dude, totally awesome! Whoa, dude, totally awesome! Whoa, dude, totally awesome! Cowabunga!" Over and over and over again would have resulted in you getting your ass kicked. Apparently inspired by the turtles' well-known love of pizza, Ubisoft showed no mercy in the cheese department. He bit it on in extra vomitous, headache-inducing droves.
The winners and still champs, us!
Incredible! Ooh, it's just totally awesome! Whoa! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Busted!
If you're allergic to fromage or in any way sensitive to inane avalanches of mercilessly repetitive prattle, this game is likely to kill you. Every now and then you'll get to beat up some of the vile, mother-loving minions of the Foot Clan, but you'll never get to kick ass. Donatello and neutered company won't be going ballistic Kratos style on this toned-down tale. Instead, their button-mashing combos consist of a totally lame and useless ballerina-esque roundhouse, a mostly ineffectual aerial smash clear-out, and a cool-ass bullet-time attack that makes Donatello look like Neo in Matrix Reloaded. But otherwise feels like slapping a Girl Scout troop. And guess what happens if you don't attack these bastards? They stand around like douchebags waiting to get hit. If only zombies were so obliging. TMNT on Xbox 360 gives it up easier than Trixie on Deadwood.
Man can get me in his life with $5. 2. He just needs a handshake.
That's right. To all you achievement whores out there, you can beat this fucker in about 6 hours and net no less than 950 notches on your proverbial nerd belt. Shit, that's why I played it. What score would I give TMNT? 950 out of 1,000 easy as hell achievement points, because completing a level without taking any damage, well, that might take some work.
According to a survey done by ad agency JWT, girls own more video game systems than guys. It found that 44% of women owned at least one of a Wii, Xbox, PlayStation, or DS, while men only accounted for 39%. JWT attributes this trend to the rise in more social games like Guitar Hero, DDR, and the Wii itself. This may only prove that women just like spending money on the shiny plastic that has become ever more popular in today's electronics. It looks like Nintendo's Blue Ocean strategy is definitely paying off. It's reasonable to believe that Nintendo will be doing just as well the next few months going into the holiday season with big software releases like Super Mario Galaxy and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But apparently I won't be buying either game because, you know, I'm a girl and I just like the shiny plastic. I don't really like to buy games. But if anybody else wants to buy me a game, hello. And now for a few quick recent announcements that are sure to make any gamer excited. At the Tokyo Game Show, Square Enix announced that there will be 3 new Kingdom Hearts games, and not a single one of them will be connected to any of the previous titles. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed has raised eyebrows for a couple reasons. 1. It takes the powers and reach of the Force to a whole new level. Secondly, the Wii version will feature the reason a Wii was made in the first place, dual mode. If LucasArts can nail that part down, they have a bestseller right there. To finish up today's news report, we would like to draw attention to one of our favorite series here at GameZombie.tv, Guitar Hero. The Sex Pistols will be reuniting for Guitar Hero 3 to perform Anarchy in the UK.
I wanna be
The Sex Pistols also have music in EA's new skate game.
My name is Moses Montenegro, the Chicago guy, and I'll be reviewing the PS3 version of The Darkness. You're Jackie Estacado, a hitman for the New York Franchetti mob family. It's your 21st birthday, and your adopted Uncle Paulie has just double-crossed you. Now you gotta go get revenge on him. The game shines just after the game's intro. After being cornered by a pack of mobsters, the darkness in you takes control. Then Jackie hits superhero puberty harder than Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 1 and springs tentacles to start devouring the faces of these mobsters.
Amen.
To cut to the chase, the game is good, and you should buy it. The Darkness takes a classic mobster story and demonically possesses it. This game goes there and back like Bilbo Baggins. The graphics are phenomenal. They capture the smoke, steel, and stone of mobster-controlled New York City. The game's developer, Starbreeze, even went the extra mile to get real-life Swedish graffiti artists. Now, make no mistake about it, this game's tough. And I recommend changing your settings, because auto-aim's not going to cut it. I don't use auto-aim, so change those settings. And I promise there's zombies. The Darkness gets 4 out of 5 semi-digested mobster hearts for being a tough-ass game, but for yielding much rewards.
Amen.